Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Therapeutic, a sister channel to Sensuality. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. That way, you'll be notified when I drop more channeled messages on this channel. And if you're not subscribed to Sensuality, please do so. That way, you can have updates about your love life over there as well. So, if you're familiar with me and my readings, you know that I'm all of the clairs. One of the clairs I realized I had back in middle school is clairaudience. You could do your research on it to know a little bit more about what I've got going on here. So, as you can tell, I pick up messages from just about anything, songs included. Okay. So, I'm telling you this because a very old song, not very old, but it's kind of elderly. Okay, an elderly song is replaying over and over and over again in my head, like it's haunting me. So I got the memo that okay, there's a message here. So it's a song called "Slow Motion," not by Juvenile, honey, but it's by Karina Pasian. I'll have it linked in the comment section. That way you can listen to it and just get the vibe of it. Now, real quick, let me read the lyrics to you so you'll get the intensity behind this download that I got for you by listening to it. It says, I know you've been calling me, and I'm happy that we met. Don't think that I'm not interested. I'm just playing hard to get. You seem to know just what you want, and I like your confidence. Some things you should never rush, because if you do, you just hurt yourself. So again, check out that song after this reading if you have time. Thank Me Later is such a beautiful song. My overly emotional self back in the day used to like sing it to the top of my lungs and have tears just rolling down my face, honey, thinking about my little, past little thing I had with a guy back in the day. Um, but yeah, okay, so in short, the person you attracted during one of the most lonely, stressful, maybe even painful seasons in your life was divinely guided to you. They were divinely guided to cross paths with you at that particular time when you were, maybe at a super low point in life. And this also happens to be the person that will be in your life for 10 plus years. Like when I was listening to that song, I was seeing a couple going through time and they're aging. Like this person is going to be in your life years and years and years into the future, God willing, obviously. But let's see what else is here. I clear the energy for my therapeutic collective. We're just doing one reading today because I've got a lot of client readings to do. But I still wanted to spoil y'all here. Okay, I clear the energy. Spirit, you shared this download with me about that someone in the collective recently met or has been well acquainted with for a while. That's the person that they're going to grow old with. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. Ooh, so we've got the Four of Cups. And I'm telling you, this is going to be what you look like when you listen to Slow Motion by Karina Pasian. But anywho, with this Four of Cups, I'm being shown that whoever, let's just say that this is a masculine. Y'all know how I talk. Y'all know my audience here. Most of y'all like men. So let's talk straight. Now, there is a man who is completely taken aback by you. I don't care if you've known this man for 4 days or 40 years. He is taken aback by you. He This could even be someone that I'm picking up on that you're in some sort of a no contact situationship with. This is somebody where they can't just be with you. Like, maybe they can. I mean, it's not that difficult to be with you, but there's a certain steps that they would have to take to be with you that may present an air of fear, or it would take a lot out of this person emotionally to really step up and let you know how they feel. That's what you're saying, Spirit. Thank you. So there's a masculine who's very, very taken aback by you that I'm picking up on. He is you have a huge effect on this man. He wants to tell you how he feels. Again, whether y'all know each other really well or not much at all. He wants to get some things off of his chest. Like, he wants to just say what he needs to say. There's a movie called How to Get Rid of a Guy in 10 Days, I think. I know it's with Matthew McConaughey and Goldie Hawn's daughter. I can't remember her name, honey. Y'all know me. But anyway, there's this scene in that movie, How to Get rid of a Guy in 10 Days, where he's like on his knees, like, and he's like the macho Don Juan player archetype, and she's, just this free spirited, butterfly energy that doesn't want to be tied down herself, and she feels like she's got men figured out. Okay, so in short, there's this scene where there's some sort of power shift between the two of them, and he's on his knees begging her to take him back. Whatever she was doing, it was working, honey. It was breaking him down. And, she was completely unfazed by his little temper tantrum out there in the street in front of those good people. She wasn't falling for whatever gaslighting energy he was doing, for whatever girls tend to be weak in the knees by him about. He had met his match with her, and it made him weak, honey. And I feel like I'm picking up on that because that's what I'm getting off of this Four of Cups. Like, you have that effect on this masculine that I'm picking up on for you, collective. You really make this person weak in the knees. Yeah, I'm hearing weak by SWV. And it's so hard for him to just express the way he feels, just come out and say what it is that he wants. He's completely taken aback by you. I'm telling you, High Priestess, how I flip over the deck and we've got this. It's like he's used to having a certain level of power over women. Not in an unhealthy way, but just he's used to playing some sort of a role where he has the upper hand. But this is giving like a toddler who's pouting. There's some sort of masculine who's in some sort of pouty energy because he wants something more than what it is. But the Four of Cups does represent the energy, the frequency of apathy. You're making this person put in the effort. He's used to things kind of coming to him just easily. Him just kind of like batting his little eyelash at a female and she just drops her drawers. He's used, well, that's extreme, but you get what I'm saying. He's used to that type of feminine, a feminine who, the lover girls. And I feel like you've got a history of being a lover girl, but you've learned how to hone your need for love into something more constructive, and to be a little bit more patient when it comes to giving out that pretty little heart of yours. Okay, so and let me listen, because there's something in particular with this Four of Cups before we move on. Oh, this person's mind is just running crazy. What is that song by Casey and JoJo? I'm going crazy, 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 just thinking about you lately. I don't know if those are the lyrics, honey, but today it is. This man is silently going crazy. It's going. That's so extreme, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, when I say he's going crazy, it's like his mind is running so rampant with thoughts of you and how you could possibly be feeling. Are you talking to other people? That is draining his energy, honey. He may even have a little bit of an attitude, may even be a little irritable. It's like, yeah, I'm picking up on the King of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. Look at that beautiful imagery. There's somebody there. I'm picking up on a masculine who wants to be more than friends. This is this masculine who is gonna be part of your love story in the future, whether you plan for it, whether you like it or not. I mean, I hope you like it. But with this Three of Cups, you guys are not in a relationship. You guys have never been in a real relationship before. So if you think I'm picking up on Billy Bob that, you know, keeps putting you in third party situations and not choosing you, I don't think I'm talking about him for you. I'm talking about somebody who, you know, maybe is a little slow to open up, a little slow, like he moves at a slower pace with things, right? Especially with this King of Pentacles. There's a man with a very strong earth placement in his chart that can see himself being in a relationship with you, but he currently doesn't have the balls or the guts to tell you how he feels. Yep, I cut the deck. We've got the Eight of Swords. It just all of the nerves just comes up when he thinks about opening up to you. So whether this is somebody who, you know, wants to shoot their shot and get your number, or this is someone that you do deal with casually that just like wants to put it out there that they want something more, there's some sort of friction or interference or static that maybe even obstacle that has presented itself in this connection that makes this person feel like they've got to, you know, be a little calculated, be a little strategic, may even make them think that right now is not the best time to come forward and tell you how they feel or what they want or what their intentions are. But I'm telling you, there is a masculine who's really good at hiding his feelings that views you as the one. I mean, his mind is made up with this Hermit. So he may have a very strong Virgo placement or sixth house, prominent sixth house energy going on about him with that Virgo and King of Pentacles coming out. Let's keep going and see how this unfolds. Excuse me. Show me what I need to see. So I feel like this man is holding back how he really feels so much that it may even be affecting his physical energy, his mood. Because y'all know when I get real tapped in, I get really, really tongue-tied. So as I was about to say how this unfolds, I was at the same time thinking of the word Folgers. So I feel like for some of you, this man is up at night, like he may have trouble sleeping. This man is in love, whether he knows it or not. Because I'm thinking of how there are physical side effects of being in love. Like being in love is not just a sentence. Like somebody can tell you, "Oh, I'm in love with you," but that person will know for sure. Like love is chemical. You will feel a certain way on a physical level when you truly cross paths with someone that you're in love with, and especially if you guys, you know, meet each other and then have to be at a distance for whatever reason, or you know, whatever, what have you. I'm telling you, there's a masculine who feels a very, very strong connection with you with this strength, sees a bright future with you with this 10 of Pentacles. Wow, I'm thinking of the live action movie Beauty and the Beast, not the cartoon version, but the one with the girl, is it Emma Watts, the actress that played Hermione in Harry Potter? I've never watched Harry Potter, but I know her name. Okay, but I'm picking up on the Beauty and the Beast with this image right here. So you got some sort of a beast masculine, not meaning he's ugly, but just meaning like he's not easy to break down. He's not the type that just falls in love every other Wednesday. He's not. He's got a strong resolve, strong willpower, you know, maybe even a very strong personality, you know. There's something very intense, very masculine, very tough, maybe even about this person, but you make him weak in the knees with this Queen of Cups. The back of just your eyelashes make this person just like their heart starts fluttering. And they're like, why is this happening to me? Like, I'm not that guy. You have a very, very strong effect on a masculine. Yeah. I'm seeing the image of Darla and Alfalfa. How, dear Darla, I hate your stinking guts. Love Alfalfa. That's the vibe I'm getting. This is some sort of a tough guy masculine that is just, if this is someone you're in no contact with, or if this is someone that you just started meeting, so maybe it's not just started meeting, that you recently met or are still in the getting to know stages with, his feelings for you run deep. Because I'm thinking of, before we move on, I'm thinking of the traditional imagery of the Four of Cups. It is a man sitting at the base of a tree. And I'm thinking about the roots of that tree, how deep it runs into the ground. There is a masculine who has feelings for you that run extremely deep. But I'm thinking about how, if you just look at a tree, it just looks like that's all that there is. But there's so much going on beneath the surface of that tree. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. You think he's just a knight of wands, just want to break you down, just want to make you sweat. But no, he wants to see you smile, man. Yeah. King of Cups. You make him want to be very, very romantic, very sweet. And that's not who he normally is. Like, if he has, well, I'm sure he has, any woman that he's connected with in the past, whether in a short term or long term type of way, he's notorious for being non-romantic. Okay, he will get you a hot dog, maybe a couple Cheetos. He may even be kind of frugal. But his heart is oftentimes in the right place. But he just doesn't go all out for women. He's not that guy. He's not an a-hole, but he's not. At heart, he is a lover boy. But I don't know, he just doesn't bring that to the forefront too often, which has made him someone who's really good, has a really good poker face, who would look like they don't even care if you fall off a cliff, but really behind the scenes, like they're ripping their shirt apart in the rain. If you post something that even looks like you're on a date with another person, there's show me what I need to see. This is so exciting. I'm so excited to see how this unfolds. Collective. Show me what I need to see. We've got the Fool. This man that I've been telling you about so far, he wants to take things to the next level with you. And this is the type of guy who oftentimes brings bare minimum energy to the table. How do I look down? We've got the Eight of Wands with the Hierophant. He wants something serious. With the King of Pentacles behind it, and as I just pause and listen to these wind chimes, y'all know I love wind chimes. I'm literally seeing the image of two people on a porch. They're not even talking. They're just glad to be with each other. And they've been together for a very, very long time. Think about it. There's something to it. For me to look down and see strength again. This woman can speak to the lion or this tiger here. What is this? This is a lion. I think this is a lioness. It doesn't have a mane. But can speak to this lion. But the lion can't speak back in a language that's clear, fluent, and coherent to this woman. So there's something to this sitting in silence energy. And the Four of Cups talks about sitting in silence as well. This man is waiting on you to make the next move. The Emperor. I'm thinking of the art of stoicism, the art of mastering one's emotions. Get your English. Um, this man is waiting on you to make the next move, and it's like he's not just waiting. He's anxiously anticipating, maybe even trying to manifest an experience, something to trigger you to make the next move. So he needs some sort of reassurance. Maybe he's the type of guy that is the way he is this kind of beast to your beauty energy, because whether he likes it or not, he kind of does need reassurance to feel loved, to know that he's loved, to know that his effort will be reciprocated. The Wheel of Fortune. He's playing some sort of long game. He's got a really good poker face, but his feelings for you run deep. If you don't know who this is, with that, this first card being out here, this is Temperance, which is ruled by Sagittarius, which is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter also rules the Wheel of Fortune. So if you don't know who this is, you'll have a lot more clarity about it by Sagittarius season. So by November of the year that you're watching this, or apply it how you need to if you're watching in the future. Let's keep going. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Show me what I need to see, Spirit. I'm going crazy, 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 just thinking about you. Wow. You see how, even if we ignore the fact that that says resolving conflict, I mean, maybe this is someone that you had a little tizzy with. I don't know. Only you know that. But I'm focusing more on the imagery here. You see how the woman is making the next move? The woman is taking action. I'm not getting a big fear of rejection from this person, but it's like, yeah, this person's playing it safe. Is kind of being passive, is kind of holding back because they truly do hope. It's like if you make the next move, it's gonna confirm what they feel. This person wonders how you feel about them just as much as you wonder how they feel about you. This person thinks about you just as much as you think about them. This person, the feelings are extremely mutual, honey. When this person thinks about you, they view you as someone who's very loving, who's very empathetic, someone who's very understanding and compassionate with these stones here at the bottom. I'm gonna be honest, this is someone who life had to teach this person the value of a good woman. And they view you as that, a very good woman. And they almost don't know what to do with you, baby. They're so used to being in connections filled with drama, with this resolving conflict. It's not even funny. They don't even know what to do with you, babe. Divine feminine. They don't know what to do with you. It's like, so this is why they're being passive. It's almost like they're frozen. They don't have cold feet because they're not interested. They have cold feet because they very much so are. It's like this person buckles at the knee every time they think about coming towards you or speaking up about what's really going on in their mind about you. And this is somebody who they're a catch themselves with this emperor here. But I'm telling you, you have a very strong effect on this masculine. Show me what I need to see, Spirit. Commitment. Now I'm looking at the number 4 up here. So there, you guys may, go on a 4-year journey of, this 4-year journey is gonna look different for all of you, for whoever this reading is for. But I'm seeing a 4-year journey to commitment. You both are gonna bring out a very vulnerable side within one another. You both are going to bring out qualities in one another that you both have tucked away to keep yourself from being hurt by, more vicious counterparts that you come across. I'm seeing a 4-year journey. So you and this person may end up getting in a relationship or actually going to this next level in 4 years, because I just feel like you guys have a lot of walls that you both are going to break down. Yeah, it's something to this 4, because the Emperor rules the number 4. This connection is protected, because I'm hearing 444. And with this message of commitment, that represents something long term. So over the next 4 years, I feel like this bond is going to get stronger. Wow, that's why I got 444. Thank you, Spirit. 4, 4, 4. This connection is protected. Y'all both are manifesting each other. Don't feel like you've got to get in chaser energy. You don't got to do anything to keep this person's attention or keep them interested in you or keep them much at all. Like, this person, they're sold. They're buying what you're selling. If you know what I mean. Like, they get you. They see you. They want you. But they may proceed in this, like, cautious type of energy. But this person is part of your life purpose, and vice versa. This isn't going to be just something casual. And I think you both know that deep down inside. So it's like, in some way, you both are in frozen energy. Both are kind of afraid to make the next move, because then what? What if I get hurt? What if it goes bad? What if? I think it's just a lot of frozen energy based on what you both have gone through previously with other people. But with this 444, like, y'all are going to get over whatever hump exists, whatever interference currently exists or stands against this connection, and get to a place of peace, of harmony, of unison with this yin and yang. And with this resolving conflicts, I'm hyper focusing on this 26 here. So, you may have to be, if you're watching this in real time in 2025, you may have to be patient regarding this connection in 2025. It may pick up more of a speed in 2026. But yeah, because I feel like this person, they're just going to be cautious. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't think they've ever really felt this way about someone, Divine Feminine. And it's because y'all got a high level of compatibility. Like, they feel it viscerally. They feel it in their chest. Like, this is someone who's usually cool, calm, and collected. But you make them feel like they're back in middle school again, for me to pick up on that clairaudience energy from what I discovered back in middle school. So it's like you make them feel like a kid again, like giddy, excited. You make this person connect with some sort of a youthful energy about them that feels hopeful about this connection. Like, I feel like this person is very much so a pessimist, a skeptic when it comes to love. Even if they commit to people, like, there's always this thought in the back of their mind, like, that most people really aren't ish. So let's kind of proceed with caution. And I see them bringing that to this connection. But they're going to move past this proceeding with caution energy with time. And I feel like that's why it's going to take about 4 years for y'all to go to the next level, or to get to a place where y'all are, like, really together the way that he wants and the way that you want. I just feel like y'all both are It's going to take that amount of time for you both to prove that you both are different than the other people y'all have met. Let's keep going. Spirit, confirm the energy I'm picking up on. Confirm the energy I'm picking up on. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I told you he's holding back, and it's not because he's not interested. It's because he is. It says unspoken. There is so much yet to be spoken. There is so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. Just know that you are very important to me. The depth of my love for you is beyond words. There's so much unspoken between us, which will soon be revealed to you, baby. I don't just do this for fun. We do this professionally, okay? Let's confirm one more. That I'm picking up on something real for somebody in the collective. Spirit, confirm the accuracy of this heads up for someone in the collective. That someone that they've met or someone that's been in their life for a while is who they're going to grow old with. Confirm the accuracy of this download, Spirit. I'm going to pull another one, but I can't deny this. Divine love. Your love is divinely guided and supported by the universe. Trust in this divine connection and allow it to lead you to a higher understanding of love and partnership. You may have attracted, certain connections in the past, so has he, that taught you some very tough lessons. But this connection, and it's going to take y'all a while to really trust that this connection is going to be good for you, that this connection it's not salt, it's sugar. And it's Truvia at that. I don't know if y'all know the Truvia sugar. That's one of the most healthiest versions of sugar that you can have. So it's not that, pure sugar cane that'll have you in a diabetic shock or something like that. This connection is not salt. It's not bitter. It's not going to leave you salty and bitter. It's going to show you the sweeter side of love. Wow. The bottom of the deck. Two souls come together in perfect harmony, creating a bond that is nurturing and empowering. This union brings a sense of completeness and shared purpose. And do you see those gates back there? I'm thinking of the pearly gates of heaven. I'm telling you, y'all are going to grow old with one another. You guys are going to be true, not just counterparts, but companions in life. Your connection is on a soul level, deep and meaningful. This profound bond brings a sense of unity and understanding that transcends the physical. I'm telling you, for me to pick up on him having physical effects, maybe even you have physical effects of this love connection, whether it's disruption in your sleep, maybe racing thoughts, increased anxiety, just you spiritually, this connection this is a very spiritual connection. And I feel like with this physical reaction that you both are experiencing, you both are triggering a spiritual awakening in one another, and it's manifesting into certain physical experiences, maybe even flu-like symptoms like drained energy. You may have more coughs and colds. Oh, it's so hard for me to explain this, but I'm feeling it so beautifully. It's like you and this person, whether you've known them for a while, this connection is reaching a particular point to where you guys are being prepared for the work that's going to need to be put in to take this connection to the next level, quite possibly within 4 years. You both are about to go on a 4-year journey with one another. It doesn't mean you're about to get into a relationship, because he's not in any sort of a headspace to come forward and express anything right now. He's too afraid. He's too kind of like suspicious of these feelings that he has for you to even do that. Okay, but you guys are about to go on a 4-year journey of not being able to stay away from each other, of really triggering some deep-rooted issues within one another. a 4-year journey of putting in the work that's necessary to build a real solid foundation for a long-term connection. I'm getting it very, very strongly. One more. And either you, him, or the both of y'all have been experiencing something on a physical level. And if you resonate with that, know that it's happening because it's a precursor for a spiritual awakening that you both are going through. Like I'm telling you, let me find a way to make it make sense. If you have been having trouble sleeping, if you maybe have had a loss of appetite, or have been very irritable lately, the word symptoms is here. Know that he's having that same experience. You both are so tied with each other. So not only does he feel the same way that you feel about him towards you, but he's experiencing maybe the same physical ailments as a result of this love that's budding. It's almost like you both are kind of pregnant with this love. You know how a pregnant woman has symptoms. He may get stomach aches. He may get days where he doesn't want to get out of bed. He's going through something physically and psychologically as a result of this connection blooming. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Wow. There are things happening behind the scenes and you're not able to see them yet. You have to trust the process. He's thinking about you and it tears him apart. He wants to run to you, but it's as if his past was tied to his legs. Okay, so his past, maybe mindset, a past connection, something is holding him back. Baby, you will both move towards each other, one step at a time, then faster and faster. A hug will let the pain and fear subside. This connection will develop slowly, but it will develop nonetheless. Baby, let's keep going. Such a beautiful message thus far. Might I say? Hold on. Oh my God, this is annoying. Cards, go back in there. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, for me, I'm trying to organize my workspace here because I'm a little OCD about those types of things. So that's showing me like he's very irritable right now. Like, especially with people, if he is trying to muster up the courage to get your number or to uh, just open up more or to break some sort of no contact. He's very irritable with people around him. There's some things going on with him psychologically. You've triggered some sort of a spiritual awakening in this masculine. You're masculine. You're a man, honey. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. It's like something is pulling him towards you, but he is resisting. I'm gonna tell you the truth. He is resisting. Let's keep going. Spirit, what are the missing pieces of this vision, of this download that you shared with me about this masculine that they've connected with in the recent or distant past that they're going to grow old with? What are the missing pieces of this vision, of this download? Show me what I need to see. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. This person can't stay away from you. I just feel like this is a on both sides. You both are in this releasing your ex energy. Just but it feels like it's more of this emotional detachment. Okay, you both or maybe he, I don't know, somebody is going through experiencing some physical symptoms that feels like they are going through it, honey. And it's because some sort of a cord is being cut that ties both of you to your exes. I don't know. You guys are arriving at some sort of a point in this connection where some sort of an energetic cord. So if you've noticed that that person from your past that you know, maybe have a tendency to check their social media to see what's going on with them, you may not feel as much of a desire to check on them or to hope for them to reconnect with you. There's someone from your past that you're becoming more and more uninterested in, and I feel like he's the same way. He's starting to get into this apathetic, disinterested energy or uninterested energy towards like anything casual. It's like, I don't know, he's got some sort of a weird taste in his mouth towards other women. He only has a taste for you. Spicy. Yeah, so it's like, okay. Now, technically, men can't be in heat, okay, because they're always ready for mating season. But so the woman is usually in heat, but you may be in heat. Hey, honey, let me try to explain this. I'm getting the energy of someone is in heat, whether this person is right next to their person all the time or not. Their person can pick up on the fact that they are in heat. I'm not calling you no dog or him no dog, but as humans, we are animals. We actually happen to be at the top of the food chain, but we are animals, right? So there is someone who is in heat, and their person is triggering a spiritual awakening in their person. It's causing their person to experience physical symptoms. I just keep getting physical symptoms. Anyway, with this release your ex, I'm thinking of how we basically become a new version of ourselves every 7 years because our cells regenerate every 7 years. So you're arriving at some sort of a point, as well as he, to where you guys are no longer having an insatiable taste for things and people from the past. You both are craving something new, are craving this connection. And for me to pick up on this in heat energy, honey, baby, chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. He wants to come near you. He wants to spend some sort of one-on-one time with you. Something is truly drawing this man towards you. And like I said, he's resisting it, but he's not going to be able to for much longer. He's insanely attracted to you, not in an unhealthy way, but it's like, so with this finances and career, he or maybe the both of you may be the workaholic archetype. You know, he's got some sort of a routine that he's comfortable in. He's definitely a creature of habit, and his desire to make more time for you or to take this connection to the next level will require him to make adjustments to a very comfortable way of life, to a very comfortable schedule and routine that he has. He wants to be in your life. He wants you around more. He wants to spend more time with you. He doesn't like being apart from you. Okay, so for some of you with this apart, I'm picking up on a twin flame separation. For some of you, not all, this is a twin that you are in separation from, and the separation is getting to him big time. And I think that's why I keep picking up on this physical ailments energy. What are the missing pieces of this vision, Spirit? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. No matter how much he resists, something is going to propel him towards you. It may take up to Sagittarius season though. Because with this 444, I'm thinking of how there are 4 quarters in a year. It may, if you're watching this in real time, you may have to love yourself first for most of this year you're watching it. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, but he's going to communicate. He's going to open up, whether in a little way or a big way. But it may take him until the end of the year, like holiday, around the times of the Thanksgiving and Christmas holiday, to get to that point with this honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And I'm telling you, for some of you, I'm picking up on your male twin who wants to come out of separation, who's yearning for you, who may even be able to sense that you're in heat. Okay? So for some of you, this is who you're going to have your next intimate encounter for. For those of y'all that haven't been getting any, okay, with this worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. Check out Love Language, our 18 plus membership exclusively on Patreon. That will be linked in the comments as well. You can learn more about your next spicy encounter. And I am going to be dropping a new 18 plus reading here in a little bit, maybe a couple of days. We'll see. So maybe that'll give you some insight into this next encounter y'all are gonna have. Because for some of you, you don't know, you haven't had any for a while, and you may be wondering, like, you're not interested in anybody from your past with that release your ex. So you're like, who would I even be intimate with? It looks like it's gonna be this person. Yep, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Let's keep going. What are the missing pieces of this vision, Spirit? Wow. Perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. You guys, this connection is going to work because you guys truly are going to view one another as the most compatible person you both have ever met. Sure, maybe you've met other people before him. Maybe he's met other women before you. The compatibility between the two of you is through the roof. Through the effing roof. Falling in love. Sudden feelings that this is the one. I told you he's falling in love, or he's already in love. And it's like, he's like, what is happening to me? Y'all know I know what I'm talking about. Twin flame recognition. You know this soul that mirrors your own. He's extremely drawn to you. An old flame returns. This is a male twin who wants to return, who wants to get back on the twin flame journey. I'm going to be honest, he abandoned it in another life, in another timeline. Y'all know how it goes. Yeah, he relocated. He went in a different direction, but he wants to come back to ground zero. I feel like his control issues is what made him, it contributed rather to him abandoning the twin flame journey. But he's ready to change. He's ready to make the changes that he wasn't willing to make before. Oh, why is Instacart texting me? Hold on, y'all. I know, so random, but I would hate for them to not get what I need. Lord, I'm just leaving it in your hands. I don't have time to multitask. Please let her choose something that I'm like. And if she doesn't, please make me not be upset. Y'all, I had to send up a prayer real quick. Do y'all use Instacart? I love Instacart. Oh, Catherine, I can't reply. Anyway, let's keep going, y'all. She's trying to distract me. Freedom, healthy space and room to breathe. Benefit of the doubts. Give your relationship a chance. Like, I just feel like This man is going to be silly putty in your hands. Like, he's going to give you the space that you need. He's going to take things slow because he's not going to want to rush you or to come on too strong. I don't know. Maybe that's a very off-putting energy to him. So that's why he's going to bring that energy to the table. But he's met a few people with some hidden agendas, so he is going to be a little slow to open up. But he is going to let his guard down more with you. You may just have to, let it unfold slowly and naturally. Um, you're going to see a different side of him in 2026. Just be patient until then, if you want to be. I'm not telling you what to do, but just highly suggesting it if this is your reading, because y'all got a real strong connection here. Confirmation is it's worth the wait. For that to hit like that, it's like this card wanted to show itself. He wants a family with you, a life with you, a home with you, honey. For that card to just get real violent like that. Wow. This is what he wants. For this card to fall down, this may even be what he fantasizes about. For some of you that are still in childbearing age, he may fantasize about having a child with you, or it's just like he wants a home, a family, something traditional with you. With this 4, the Temperance card is 14, so that's 4 magnified. 4 plus 10, you hear what I'm saying? When we talk about numerology. So, wow. Yeah. A missing piece of the vision is this is your life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. It's like, I'm going to be real. This man has taken a slow approach in this connection to observe, to see if you're really who he thinks you are, if you're really what he's looking for. And now that he sees that you actually are, he's shooketh. He is shook. Like, what now? I really like this lady. What now? Now I have to really show up. Now I really, so he wants to make sure he's got certain ducks in a row with all of these 4s here before he comes towards you. He wants to do this thing right. He wants to be both feet in. He doesn't want to half-ass it like he has a tendency to do. With this, love is a verb. It says actions speak louder than words. He wants to be the type of man to you that he hasn't allowed himself to be to any other woman. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Like, that's how good of a woman he sees you as. That's how fondly he thinks of you. You make him want to be a better man. You may even be teaching him or recently taught him to know his worth. You don't just arouse him on a physical level. You arouse his mind. You inspire him to make certain changes, to not be so stubborn and stuck in his ways. Like, you have a very strong impact on this man. Baby, let's keep going. Such a beautiful message. What are the missing pieces of this vision? Now, I can't show y'all these cards because some of them have nudity on it, okay? But that's what that 18 plus membership is for, y'all. Okay, so we've got the 8 of Cups. Let me get some more out on the table to see where this is going. 7 of Cups. The Sun. He's tried to walk away from you. He's tried to ignore his feelings for you. Yeah, 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups. He tries to throw his feelings for you to the back of his mind. Because I'm telling you, life has just made him a skeptic, a pessimist towards love. But He sees certain signs. He knows it in his gut that there's something here. Four of Pentacles. It's an act. Thank you. Wow. Okay, these cards don't have nudity on it. It's an act. This whole, I'm indifferent to this connection. It's an act. He's not going anywhere. But I do feel like this masculine oftentimes has felt unappreciated in connections. So it's a tactic to see what you're really interested in him for. Are you really genuine with this Queen of Cups coming out again? Are you really sincere? Wow, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. And as you can see, I mixed decks. And the cups, in the way that I teach tarot, represents the timing of years. Like, this person isn't looking for anything casual, but they may be playing tricks on your mind or behaving in a way to make you think that, to see if that's what you're really looking for. It's some sort of Jedi mind trick energy here. But this person wants something serious and long term. And they see you as somebody who's that same way. Because with this Queen of Cups, King of Cups, I'm thinking of a mirror. You both mirror each other. So I told you, he's been observant of you for a while. Look at how this man is looking. He's like, she better not be no crazy baboon. I got to be careful. I got to be sure. Yes, I think she's the one, but let me do my research. Let me do my Googles before I really jump into this thing the way that I want to. He's not going nowhere. But you see, well, maybe you can't. I don't know. But she's got her mascara is running. He thinks that he's gone. She done tore up her room, shoes all over the floor, looking a mess. But here he is coming towards her. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. But he wants to make her believe that he is. Eight of Swords. To see if the love is real. He's being strategic. He's very passionate about this connection. But he doesn't just want it to be something short term. He's thinking long term. He's testing. This masculine is testing this feminine in some way, shape, or form to see something. Justice. Yeah, because I'm hearing Judge Judy. She said, and where do you live? He's like, oh, and the person that she was talking to in the courtroom, he was trying to evade the question, like not tell her where he lives. And Judge Judy was like, do you want to get home? He was like, yes. She was like, then give me the address. Where do you live? It's like this interrogation type of thing. He's testing you. There's a man who, the missing piece of this vision is, there is a man who views you as the one, but he plans to test you. He will soon test you, or he is currently testing you by acting Eight of Cups, by like not showing up in the way that he truly wants to show up in this connection, to see if you run off with another guy, like just to see how you're going to react. There's a man who's testing you currently, or will soon test you. This man that we've picked up on. He wants you to chase him. But you know what? And I'm not encouraging you to do so, but it's like he's not wanting you to chase him so that he can be in player energy and get the ego boost. It feels like he's matching energy. He feels like you're kind of nonchalant. You're kind of hard to read. You sometimes give off mixed signals, and he's mirroring that. to you, and he's expecting you to make the next move. He's showing you some sort of a apathetic, holding back energy in hopes of you making the next move, because you're kind of hard to read. There's a man that wants to stop playing mind games and just cut to the chase, but you give off mixed signals, or you're just someone that he feels is very hard to read. So that's why he's playing it safe. He'd rather be safe than sorry. I'm telling you, yeah, he's crazy about you. But he's hiding it, and hiding it really, really well, because he can't read you. He doesn't really know how you feel about him. He needs reassurance, like I said before. He wants you to make the next move. And once you do, it's on. Y'all can do what y'all want to do, but I'm just your reader for the day. Okay, let's keep going. What are the missing pieces of this vision? Tell me more. Reciprocate, express shared feelings. The feelings are mutual. I feel like you both are tiptoeing around this connection. But something is going to pull you two together. It's going to unfold differently for all of you, but by Sagittarius season, I see you both getting over whatever ego, pride, fear, whatever is causing you both to be in that tiptoeing, overly cautious energy, which it feels like it has a lot to do with y'all's individual pasts. I see y'all seeing eye to eye, getting to know each other more, apply it how you need to by Sagittarius season. It's going to take you some time to really understand how this masculine works, how this masculine is wired. But this is the one for whoever this reading is for. And I feel like y'all's bond is going to deepen. This connection is going to make some level of progress by Sagittarius season. Because for some of you, you're on a twin flame journey. Your masculine twin is ready to get back, to step back on to the path of the twin flame journey. Thank you, Spirit. That's what you're saying. Your masculine twin, or if this isn't your twin, your divine counterpart is going to be ready to move forward with you by Sagittarius season. That's the missing piece of this vision. This pause, this lull, this dullness, this both of y'all tiptoeing around the connection, him being nonchalant, whatever, that's temporary energy. It says separation is not the end. Your love is timeless. Seek clarity on mixed signals. Commitment. Congratulations, it's your time to celebrate. Your counterpart, whether it's your divine masculine or masculine twin, is going to be ready to accept this assignment by Sagittarius season. Right now, I feel like his feelings for you, it scares him way too much. But you are his wish fulfillment. And you both are being divinely guided towards each other. So be patient until Sagittarius season with this message of ask the angels for help. Some sort of an ancestor or angelic energy is going to be preparing you both for the journey that y'all are about to go on. I feel like right now, both of y'all's trust issues stand in the way of this connection, but it's only temporary. Okay? This person, this masculine that we've talked about today, this is what he wants to say. I'm showing you your wounds and things you need to work on. And I feel like you're doing that for him as well. I truly want to work on this connection. We both are working together in unison, even if you cannot see it yet. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. You and this person are going to get it on, honey. I'm telling you, y'all are going to be intimate. Because this man, you may not know you're in heat. You may have some, I'm not going to get too much into that right now. We'll save that for the 18 plus. I know a man, masculines can't be in heat, but he's in heat. On a spiritual level, he is in heat, honey. He is going through it. I have no reason to lie to you. I wish you could feel this energy that I'm feeling in this room right now. He is in heat. No matter how much he is resisting this connection, the connection will win. We share the same core values and life vision. This makes you so special to me. I've been dreaming about having a future with you. He's even seeing you in his dreams. For some of these masculines I'm picking up on, maybe they don't recall these dreams when they wake up, but he's seeing you in his dreams. Wow. We have both tried to run from our love, but our souls crave this magic. I am making my way back to you, baby. I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. We are forever soul and heart connected. I had a crush on you from the very start. Our connection is divinely timed. I will be with you when the time is right. This is why you need to be patient and wait for me. Do what you want, though. And lastly, go find yourself so you can find me. You need to focus on yourself and be at peace with who you are before I can come back to you. So with this find him, that's for those of you who were just drawn to this reading for fun, and maybe you're not connected to this person yet. Maybe you're at a distance from this person. That's that. For those of you that are, you know exactly who I've been talking about this entire reading. In order for y'all to get to this point that you envision, that you hope to be with this person, the only way to arrive at that point is to find yourself, is to feel what it feels like to be single right now, to feel what it feels like to assume that this person is another person unrequiting your love, like to feel what you're currently feeling and to learn what it's teaching you. That's the only way to arrive at this higher level of commitment that is going to manifest between the two of you. You first got to become who you're meant to become before y'all are meant to be together, and so does he. But I'm telling you, this man is in heat. Some way, somehow, y'all are going to come together. And I feel like y'all are going to be intimate. For some of you, the timing is so different, but if this is someone you've never been intimate with before, I see it happening for some of you in the year that you're watching it. And it's not just on some freaky deaky mess. Y'all's connection is already hot enough. Once intimacy gets wrapped into it, baby, you're going to need a drink of water. There is a song by Erykah Badu. It's called I Want You. I shared it with my audience over on Sensuality a while back, but I'm picking up on it very, very strongly. There's a part in that song before we close this out where she's kind of in this breathy type of energy. And I'll have that linked in the comments as well if you want to check it out. This, when you watch that live presentation of that song, I Want You, you're going to see, like, once y'all are intimate, that's how he's going to view you. Like, you already have power over this man with your clothes on. When y'all become intimate, we'll have to talk about that at another time because I've got to go do my other readings. But it's going to catapult this connection into a whole other stratosphere. Not because this person is some sort of a sex addict or something, but when y'all connect physically, especially if this is somebody you haven't had sex with or haven't met yet, or whoever, whatever, what have you, or if this is someone you haven't been intimate with in a while, I don't know. It's something about y'all's next intimate encounter. I can't leave on that note. Clarify. Show me what I need to see about their next encounter. Show me what I need to see about their next encounter. That's when he's going to show, okay, he has some sort of a physical touch love language. After your first or next encounter with this person, whether you slept with him or not, after your first or next encounter with him, he's going to get out of this Four of Cups energy. I'm not encouraging you to go sleep with this person, but I'm just saying this is the gradual play out that can be expected. You guys are going to become very emotionally attached to one another, and it's going to encourage him and inspire him to make more effort. After your first or next encounter, he's going to be making a significant amount of effort that you're going to be very impressed by, because he's going to feel extremely attached to you because of some sort of a physical touch love language. It's like whatever energy he's going to be picking up off of you through the intimacy, it's going to give him the reassurance that words just can't give. He's not going to want to be apart from you. He's not going to be able to hold back his feelings for you as well as he was before y'all's first or next encounter. It's going to be very hard to stay away from you. So once you see this other side of him, it doesn't feel unhealthy. Just go with the flow of it and really kind of meet him where he's meeting you. Like, make as much effort as he does, and this connection is going to snowball into something very unforgettable for the both of you. I'm telling you. Here we are with 2 messages of separation. So for some of you, this is a twin that is tired of being separated from you. And once y'all have y'all's encounter, he's going to want to hold on to you. You're going to see this fighter, lover and fighter dynamic from this person, that it's okay to experience. Know in advance that it's okay to see where the connection goes once it starts to kind of speed up, quite possibly after your next encounter with him. Okay? This separation is immensely painful and frustrating for me, but it is essential to healing. And lastly, separation is an illusion. Everything connects through energy. We are connected and share a bond for one another, whether we are in direct contact or not. So that's for those of you that are in no contact with this person, or just are not with this person in the way that you want to be with yet. Know that it's only temporary. Okay? So let's get a final message. I clear the energy, spirit. Thank you for these beautiful messages and just sharing all of this information about this very juicy connection with me and the collective. Okay? Spirit, what is a final message that you have about the collective's love life now that we know all of this? So I got to go check on my Instacart order. What is the final message? confirmation. A twin flame wants to get out of separation, wants your forgiveness, feels out of alignment, feels lost without his twin. Oh, damn. I was supposed to read that to you. I done got so inebriated with it. Yeah, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. You are this person's dream girl, dream guy. Apply the gender how you need to. It's safe to see where this connection goes. He's just as afraid as you are. He's just as wounded as you are. But he's something different. He's not more of the same. If you've known him for a long time, he is changing. He has grown. People can change. And I'm telling you, this is who you're going to be intimate with next. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. That's what it is. Y'all's next sexual encounter, you're going to have tantric sex. This is why it's going to have such a powerful effect on one another, on both of y'all. We'll talk about it more later. I got to go. Instacart maybe messed up my order, and I got to go fix that. Bye, y'all. Oh, and like the video if you enjoyed it, okay? Bye, y'all.